Hello, my fellow moon lovers. Tracey Adora here, giving you your full moon reading for this month. This month the full moon is the flower moon. It's also in Scorpio. I've got a little bit of information to share with you, and then I'm going to do something a little different. I haven't ever. No, I shouldn't say I haven't ever. I've practiced with actual spreads before, but I didn't quite, because I started out trying them out when I was beginning, and then I kind of found my own way and never went back to actually doing a spread. But with me doing these full moon spreads, full moon readings, there's actual certain spreads involved with some of them. So I found one online that looked pretty interesting, and I think we're going to try that to see what happens. Hey, you never know, right? So let's get into, oh, sorry about that, I hit my table. So we're going to get into, the flower moon Scorpio was in May 7th. It was full in our area, where I am in Southern Ontario, I guess. Southern Ontario. It was at 6:30 this morning was when the full moon was at its peak. So celebrating it last night, or in my thing, celebrating it tonight, it can be done both ways. I believe that is how I do it. Wait until summertime comes and we have the full moon. You're going to be getting a reading by bonfire under the moon, whenever it's nice enough for me to be able to sit outside. That is when there's going to be a full moon reading under the moon, feeling the energy, feeling the power. It's going to be wonderful, and I cannot wait. I cannot believe May 7th and it was snow. Or May 8th, I should say. That's what we are today, May 8th. So I'm celebrating it today. So yeah, it did happen May 7th, about 6:35 in the morning. So there we go. So the other names, it's also the full corn planting moon. It's also known as the milk moon. I've read a few other ones. I think we're going to get into that in here a little bit. So the symbolizes flowers that are bursting into bloom. The last bits of frost are ending. Nature is growing and bursting with life. Now that's kind of one of the reasons why it's called the flower moon. It's the time when everything is starting to wake up. Like, you see, my perennials are like almost as high already, right? So yeah, it's a time where everything is just growing. Everything is waking up. It's a beautiful time of year. I love this time. And I'm losing my breath. Flower moon is about love, laughter, celebration, and pleasure. That is, and it's spring. Everybody's coming out of winter hibernation. Everybody normally is very happy to get out there and celebrate this time of the season. Like I said, coming out of hibernation, but we're still kind of being forced to be in hibernation right now. But it's coming. It's coming. I did say by May things would start to get back. It's going to take about a year and a half, but anyway, that's another reading. I go into a lot of things and just stop midpoint. I'm talking about COVID-19 in case anybody is watching this at a later date or next year. Who knows? So the flower moon is about love, laughter, celebration, and pleasure. It signifies both fertility and healing. So it can also be known as the hair moon, I guess. And, guess what they do this time of year. So both fertility and healing. It embodies all the spirit and energy of Beltane and spring. So for those that have just finished celebrating Beltane, it's still, the energy is still there, because Beltane usually goes into about a week after, right? So all that energy is still there. Everybody is happy. And then spring, like I said, growth and love and awakening and it's just, I love this time. Days are getting longer, and they're should be getting warmer, but days should be getting warmer, and we all notice that they're getting longer. Make a list of your dreams and goals. That is what you should be doing right now. Then ask yourself what needs to happen for that list to materialize. Now, this is all part of your full moon intentions of what you should have, what you should write down and get on with your, if anybody watched the which moon cycle are you? If you go back, I'll put the link down below. Go back and pick out a moon cycle, but listen to the in the beginning, the first 17, 20 minutes. Listen to that, and I get into what steps and what things you can do at each cycle of the moon to help, you know, manifest or have your dreams and wishes come true, okay? So yeah, then ask yourself what needs to happen for that to materialize. Don't be too extravagant, be realistic, and then take the first step. Okay, and I said that in the last, in my moon cycle video, that, you know, that's just it. You don't go out and say, okay, this month I'm going to get $1 million when you barely have $10 in the bank. You know, like, be realistic. Be realistic, you know, and you're going to get what you put into it. Okay, so remember that. So now, we also have the full moon in Scorpio right now. Okay, so spells involving secrets, power, and psychic growth, sexual matters, and fundamental transformations. Healing rituals for ailments of the reproductive organs are also done during this period of time. Now, like I said, it's a time for fertility and healing. Bunny rabbits, you know. The rulers are Pluto, water. It's a fixed sign. The effects, what you might feel over this next month are intense emotions, healing, premonitions, and heightened intuition is also something. Again, things are awakening up, right? Paranormal experiences, things are waking up. Secrets surfacing. Now, again, you know, major transformations and changes, issues relating to the bladder, stomach, and reproductive organs, being met with your demons, mood swings, or insomnia. Now, depending on who you are, there's a lot of things in here. You might feel those things coming over this next month. Scorpio is a very dominant type of sign. So, yeah. So the crystals are black obsidian, red jasper, clear quartz, moonstone, celestite, amethyst, blue goldstone, agate, jet rhodochrosite. I can't pronounce that right. Herbs are sage, basil, clove, and thyme. Incense oil, sage, jasmine, patchouli, and colors red, black, brown, and gray. So now, you know, going into the full moon in Scorpio, that's not something I did the last full moon that I did, especially since I really wanted the main focus to be the flower moon. But you know what? Flower moon's in Scorpio this month. So I figured let's give all the information, shall we? Okay, so that was that. So that's what we're going to get into for this reading on what in regards to, let's see, where'd my piece of paper go? I lost my piece of paper. Oh, it's right here. Okay, so this reading, this spread, I should say, it's based on what you need to, what goals you need to focus on and what needs to be released, okay, for those goals to come into, for you to be able to manifest those goals. Alrighty, so let's see here. You know what? Let's give these cards a shuffle and let's try out this spread, shall we? Okay. Why I wanted to pick just a certain spread was because I wanted to have the cards just try something new for myself as well. Just trying to see if I can do an actual spread, you know, where each position of the card represents a certain, well, we'll see as we go along. Okay, so like I said, it'll be new for both of us, and we'll see. And what I'll do the same thing as I have done with my other readings, where I will have the, I'm thinking it's going to go, no, it's going to go over here because I put the cards up there. Okay, so I'm going to have the spread over here, and I'll have them numbered because this one is backwards. It has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we're going right to left, and down and around this way. So we're going counterclockwise. Okay, so remember that. Alrighty, so here we go. Let's get into the first flower moon tarot spread that I am going to attempt instead of just my own. I don't do a spread. I just pull the cards out. So let's see here. Let's see what. Oh, there we go. We have the first one, the Chariot. The Chariot is the goal that needs to be focused on. So I'm seeing with the Chariot is just getting up and getting your butt moving, really. That is the goal, is getting yourself up and at 'em. So lesson that will take place during this cycle. 10 of Pentacles. Okay, I think I see where this can be going here. I think I see how this is going to go. 3, what I need to release. 6 of Swords. Okay, alrighty. What magic I will create. 10 of Wands. Oh, I see you struggling with that magic that you're going to need to create. And message from the universe is card number 5. 9 of Wands. Okay, so it said this is a spread that I'm not... I just found this online and I thought, you know what, let's give it a shot. Yeah, we'll take it from there. So the first card is goal I need to focus on, or goal we need to focus on. Now the Chariot. That is the card that now kind of, it flew out at me, so you know, it gave me one of those things, this is where you need to stop type things. So the Chariot, what I get from that is that you need to have that gumption, that get up and go type attitude, and that's something that seems to be missing. Okay, you don't have that fire under your bottom that needs to be done. And then we go to number 2, lesson that will take place during this cycle. Now the 10 of Pentacles is what came out after that. Now the 10 of Pentacles represents family life and that sort of situation, you know, things, people relying on you at home. So that seems to be where your lessons are going to be learned. This cycle is be prepared for some really cool family dynamics coming up. I see things really getting better. Really getting better. Now what you need to release. Now the 6 of Swords. Now what a better card to come up that needs to release. This is a card that is showing coming back from a journey, coming back from I almost want to say like, why is war torn? It's almost like it was a bad thing that you're trying to get over. But you know, you're not alone in that. You've got someone that can help you release that. Okay, that is what needs to be done for you to be able to have this get up and go. This is what needs to be released. Okay, this is what you need to realize, that was then and this is now, and yeah, okay, it hurt. It kicked you in the not in a good place, but you know, you still need to get up and go, because you've got other people that are waiting for you to do that. Okay, there's other people waiting for you to do that. What magic will I create? Now the 10 of Wands is what came up. Now the 10 of Wands is a back-breaking, hard, laborious journey. But you know what? That is what you're going to learn. Okay, things don't come easy, and you're going to have to work for it. If something's going to come to you, you're going to have to work for it. It's a hand few that actually, you know, win the lottery. Alrighty, out of how many people that buy tickets, how many actually win? Okay, so if you're going to kind of sit there and let what happened really get to you, you're not going to get anywhere. Okay, you're going to have these people who are waiting for you to be that person that they know you can be. But this, like the 6 of Swords, is still draining on you. All right, you need to let that go, and it's not going to be easy. It's going to be an uphill battle, but you know what, you're going to learn good things as you go. Alrighty, it's going to be, each step is going to be hard, but each hard step is still going to be a good step that's going to make you want to keep on going. Okay, so that is the lesson that you're going to learn. It's going to be a good lesson. You just stick up to it. Okay, don't let what happened keep you back. All right, keep going. Keep moving. Alrighty, and then we have a 9 of Wands that came up, the message from the universe. And what I'm getting from this is that, let me show you this card. You're tired. You've been battling with this long enough. Okay, it's time to let it go and live life. All right, so that is what I'm seeing from this message today. Okay, from the new moon, from this full moon in Scorpio, especially with the stubbornness of the Scorpio. This is something that sometimes, you know, you got to put that stubborn and that pride in your back pocket and take a look around you and see what is there for you. Okay, take a look around and you'll see what's waiting for you. You just need to stop pushing people away. Okay, so that is what, wow, this worked out really well. I'm really surprised with this spread and how each card had a certain meaning in a certain place. This is this actually really strong meaning with this one. I'm really impressed. Yeah, so we've got the Chariot, where what you need to focus on is that get up and go, okay? You need to focus on getting moving and keeping yourself active and keeping your brain focused, and because you've got the power in you to do it, okay? The Ten of Pentacles, that is what is waiting on you. Lesson that will take place during the cycle. That family dynamic, that you kind of, you forget that's there, okay? That is what you're going to learn. You're going to learn that they are there for you and they've been waiting for you to, like, wake up, okay? Six of Swords, you're coming back from a long journey. What you need to release, you need to release your past. Okay, let the past go. Let it go. It's done. It's in the past. You know, that's one thing from the movie Lion King that I really, with Timon and Pumbaa, not Timon and Pumbaa, it was the monkey with hit me on the head, you know, it doesn't matter, it was in the past. And that is true. What does it matter was in the past. Take your lessons you need to learn from it and then move on. Okay, it's going to be a tough climb, as the Ten of Wands is telling me, okay? What magic I will create, the thing is that tough climb is the magic. Showing yourself that you can do it. You can do it! Okay? Alrighty, and then we have the Nine of Wands with message from the universe is stop fighting. Stop pushing people away. Okay? The fire is, like, if you look on here, the fire is going out. Alright? It's not, you don't need to fight anymore. Alright? Let these people in. Let them in, let them love you, let them show you what you're worth, and you'll see you'll have a very, very good feeling out of it. Okay? Alrighty. So yeah, this was, I like this. Okay, so I'm still going to do my oracle cards just because I like to. I find that they give off a really nice message. So yeah. So I think I'm going to do with this is I think in the final spread in the picture, I'll have under each card what the question is and what you need to focus on for that one. Okay, just to make it easier for you to understand the spread, and so there's no confusion of, you know, it doesn't, because it goes counterclockwise. So yeah, now let's see here. Well, there goes my little ones upstairs. I guess they're awake from their nap. Okay, my goodness. Alrighty, what do we have? Grief work. You know, sometimes helping others can help yourself. Okay, realizing what is out there and what can be so easily taken away can really help bring people's thoughts and focus back to reality. Okay, and especially right now with what's going on, I'm sure there's a lot of people out there that can use some help, a shoulder to cry on. You know, it doesn't. There's people that are alone in their homes and they have nobody else. You know what? Send out a message. Knock on your neighbor's door. You know, leave a note. Knock on the door. Leave a note. You know, can I help you with anything today? You know, especially if you know the neighbors are alone. You know, if they tell you to go to hell, well then, you know what? Go to the next neighbor. Don't give up. Okay? It's an uphill battle. And then from the Sacred Traveler, miracles. Expect the wondrous to emerge. I really enjoy this. I do. All right, let's see what we have from the fairies. What do we have from the fairies today? Yeah, I have to admit, I did my moon water last night. Oh my goodness, we have three cards from the fairies. All right, let's see, what do we got? Admit your true feelings to yourself. Be honest with yourself. Only you know what it is that you truly desire. You know what? That's a lot of Six of Swords with that healing that you need to do. Okay, it's an inner thing, and yeah, only you can get yourself through it. All right. There's a lot of people that can be there to hold your hand and to help you up when you fall if you ask for it, but in the end, it's your own struggle, your own battle. Practice, practice, practice. With daily practice, you can polish your skills and talents and increase your confidence. See? That's it. Practice, practice, practice. 10 of Wands. It's going to be an uphill battle, but keep at it. You've got the strength and you've got the power. Now, pregnancy. The birth of a child brings great blessings to you and the world. See, one thing, especially getting the pregnancy card in regards to a reading for the, I never remember the word, a reading for the collective, because I know not everyone is going to. But I do want to say, for the ones that have a true strong, where this reading really does resonate with them, that's like, oh my God, that is for me, expect something. Okay, I'm not necessarily saying for you, but there's going to be news coming in. I mean, and it's going, I want to say, very unexpected. Very unexpected, but wonderful. Okay? Yeah, the birth of a child brings great blessings to you in the world. Pregnancy. So there we go. Alrighty, so that is your reading for the flower moon this May 8th today. Yeah, I wanted to get, it's a busy week for me, the weekend for me. It's my birthday tomorrow, and then yeah, Mother's Day, and so yeah, we'll see what happens. So this is everybody's reading for the full moon. I hope it resonated with you. Please give me a thumbs up, a comment below if it did. If it didn't, what your thoughts, what your opinions are. Give me a subscribe if you haven't already. Just, subscribe down below. Share me out with everybody. That really does help me out, getting, the more people that, that's the only way small people are going to get out and around. And with not being able to, go out, online is the only way to get your name out and about, and I kind of hope all of you will help me do that. So please share this out and about with everybody. Subscribe, comment, like, and I hope I will see you all next time. You all have a great day and have a great weekend. Bye, everybody.